cursed her and nurture. She knew me too well. I'm an overachiever who was under her spell. My plans were all action, all being to do, but she was so tired that my plans were all screwed. And this was my normality. I was anchored to a fallacy. It wasn't how it ought to be. I was anchored to a fallacy. I'd supply the suggestions, I'd beg and I'd plead, but she was just being nothing I'd ever need. It was jarring and spiteful, it was never reframed. I was flying a false flag in her power games, and this was my normality. I was anchored to a fallacy. It wasn't how it ought to be. I was anchored to a fallacy, in more of a rut than I realized. I reeled in my dreams by the day. She never did ask what I wanted, so my ball was never in play. I cursed her inertia, the way that she'd whine. It was all overbearing, it was all of the time. I was all out of options, there was nothing to know, and there was little bloodletting when I said I should go. This was my normality. I was anchored to a fallacy. It wasn't how it ought to be. I was anchored to a fallacy. Yeah, this was my normality. I was anchored to a fallacy. It wasn't how it ought to be. I was anchored to a fallacy. I didn't really see it until it wasn't there. A great weight off my shoulders that came out of nowhere.